After all this time, now you come to visit me, brother. Why? To mock.
I need your help. But I wish I could trust you.
If you did, you'd be the fool I always took you for.
Alright, welcome once again to Thumbs Up.
Thumbs down. Now, Thor 2 is out, the second most anticipated Marvel movie this year.
Oh yeah, Iron Man 3. Almost, wow, and that's the thing, Delfino. It seems like Iron Man 3 was so long ago, but it really was only just a few months ago. That's right.
Started out on DVD and everything.
I know, on Blu-ray. Unless we still live in the 90s and have DVDs. What'd you think about it?
I thought it's good. It's better than the first Thor, but I would not really recommend seeing it unless you're a big Marvel Avengers fan.
Yeah, if you're just a casual viewer and you haven't seen the first Thor or you haven't seen the Avengers, you're kind of going to be lost on a lot of the plot here. But if you are a Marvel fan, if you have seen the Avengers, I think you'll thoroughly enjoy this movie. Hemsworth is great as Thor. Let's be serious. Thor is sort of an absurd character to begin with. He's a Nordic god living on another planet, can just hop around worlds and stuff like that. He carries a big hammer they could throw around like a boomerang, and he's got all these powers and stuff like that. He's sort of an absurd character, and I like how they don't take him that seriously. As far as it's not like they're not trying to be a Dark Knight with it. They have a little bit of fun with it, and of course I think the best character to me in the movies is Loki.
And I gotta say, the thing with the Avengers, and well, more to extent the first Thor, is that they made Loki more sympathetic than he was originally intended in the comics. They made him more likable. I guess it was because of the actor Tom Hiddleston's performance. But
he's great. He's great.
Yeah, this time around they made him an actual kind of supporting character, not necessarily completely evil. He's looking after his own. I don't want to spoil things, but you just see it.
No, I understand what you're saying. He's not necessarily a bad guy in this one, and I think that's one of the things that makes his character so awesome. Is he is a bad guy, but he's one that it's not like you straight up hate him. You actually kind of like him. And in some cases, you kind of root for him a little bit. I think that's a key to being a great bad guy.
Speaking of bad guys, we have in this movie Christopher Eccleston as some kind of elf thing, and Christopher Eccleston played the Doctor. He did a pretty good job, nice and creepy, but he felt kind of like a standard villain. Nothing as interesting as Loki.
No. The center of the movie is Thor and Loki together. And
definitely not Thor and Natalie Portman.
No, I think, I don't get the Jane Foster. I mean, sure, Natalie Portman's awesome in real life, but her character's not written very well.
She's kind of a generic girl placeholder for Thor to fall in love with.
Yeah, I think he obviously would be better with Sif, who I think is up for the Wonder Woman role. But
well, let's face it, Thor would be better with Kat Dennings' character more than
who might be the greatest villain of any of the Marvel universe, because man, she really is annoying. But I tell you what, I recommend it. Thumbs up. Go see Thor: Dark World. Definitely stay. It's a Marvel movie, people. Stay to the very end, and I mean the very, very end, because they'll show you one thing at mid credits. But they're going to show you something else at the very, very, very end.
Definitely thumbs up, but only if you're a fan should you see this one, alright? Just definitely.
Alright.